New at 6, Transgender Awareness Week happens each year between November 13th and 19th.
The goal is to increase understanding about trans people and the issues they face. One issue is the increase of anti-LGBTQ legislation across the country. Our Candace Red finds out how it's impacting the mental health of transgender people, especially the youth.
Dr. Malachi Cote is passionate about helping others. That's why he's a licensed psychologist in Sacramento.
What I love about this work is you see the transformation.
He offers mental health services to all, including LGBTQ people.
And you have people that are invested in doing that work within themselves.
A 2023 national survey by the Trevor Project shows nearly 1 in 3 LGBTQ youth said their mental health was poor because of anti-LGBTQ legislation.
It's atrocious. That's how those statistics are awful.
Malachi is a non-binary transgender person and says the challenges are nothing new.
And that's prejudice, that's discrimination, and those are the things that, that I have to work hard to then stay in touch with my own humanity and making sure that my trans brothers, sisters, and siblings can also stay in touch with their humanity to live a life.
Transgender people face significant barriers when it comes to employment opportunity, financial security, exposure to discrimination, and risk of violence.
The nonprofit GLAD advocates for LGBTQ people and says enough is enough.
So all of this tragedy compounded with the escalation of anti-LGBTQ and anti-trans legislation makes it an extremely challenging and often dangerous society for all of us to live.
There are anti-LGBTQ groups that have focused in on the trans community as kind of their targets for legislation and public policy, right? So we're seeing a lot of these forced outing bills and sports bans and bans on gender affirming care.
The Sacramento LGBT Community Center supports LGBTQ people, especially during Transgender Awareness Week in November.
We take some time to raise awareness about the different challenges that transgender people have faced and the contributions that they make to their communities and have made throughout history.
If you're dealing with any issue that feels beyond your control, like depression, stress, or anxiety, the Sacramento LGBT Community Center can help. The center offers free mental health services and resources.